As a caregiver for our loved ones, we may find that there are times when we need a little help. And in those times of need, it's great to know that there is assistance that's out there for us.
Today, Missy O joins us from Edgewood Parkwood to talk a little bit about a short-term stay. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
First, just kind of explain then what is a short-term stay.
Right. We like to call it home away from home. We're Edgewood and we are in 7 states, and we have independent living, assisted living, memory care, and those are people that live with us. And then we also have short-term stay for people that come and go. So they're there with us for a short period of time, and then they go back to their homes.
And so what would qualify as short-term stay? I would imagine very short, but how long can it go?
Sure. Quite often we find that there are 3 reasons people come to stay with us. And so if someone is in the hospital and they are not quite ready to take care of themselves, or their loved ones are gone and they can't help take care of them, they can come and live with us for a short period of time, and we help to take care of them. And so another time that they come to stay with us is if they are possibly looking at moving into one of our communities. They kind of want to give it a try and see what it's like, and so they try that out there as well. So that's another reason that they come.
Because I know before, I think I knew someone, they were fairly young, but they had a stroke. And the doctor said, you definitely need some rehab, you need a little recovery. But if you do all that, you should be able to go back to living on your own. So this is kind of that step that they would take.
Perfect. That's a perfect example. They can come and live with us, and we have all of the services that they need. They can, we communicate directly with their doctors. So they have nurses on site, and we have doctors communication back and forth. And every single person has personalized care, which makes it just an added benefit for them.
So expand a little bit on what the benefits are then of having this option. We've explained a couple different options. Can you explain some other options?
Definitely. Well, one of the benefits truly is when people come in and they don't have to worry about making their own meals. They don't have to worry about, have I taken my medication? They can rest and not have to worry about taking care of their house. Their services are taken care of, as well as inside their home as well. So like the cleaning and things like that. And then there's also the socialization, which is a key factor, especially as people age. They need socialization, and they have people there with them, but then they can go back to their apartment and be alone if they'd like to and take some time to rest.
And I want to expand as well. You said sometimes it's a good first step, or testing it out, because it can be scary for someone to move into full-time.
It can be a big change.
Yeah,
right,
big change.
Right. Well, and it's really a great way to come in and see what it's like, because sometimes they have apprehensions of they don't want this to happen, they don't want this to happen, but they want this and they want this. And so they come in and be able to see that this is what it's going to feel like, this is what it's going to look like, this is what it's going to be like to have people there around me all the time when I'm out in the community. But then also I can go back to my own apartment, like I said, and have the quiet, but having the meals provided for you and all the different services that are there. There's therapy that's there as well, so people don't have to go outside of our communities to receive therapy, which is really nice, so they don't have that extra step of traveling.
And like you said, with people visiting, isolation a lot of times for people can be a very big deal. So it's really nice that they always have people around them, and if they want to get away,
Absolutely, absolutely. Socialization is huge, and when they have socialization along with activities and events that are going on, it really helps to perk people up, and it helps to have them feel like they have a purpose and things that they're doing as well. We have garden clubs, we have all kinds of different events that they can take part in, which is a really nice thing. But the recuperation too after a hospital stay, it's really nice to have that time to go back to your apartment and not have to worry about taking care of anything, but knowing that you're cared for.
And before you go, what would you suggest people give you a call if they're interested in finding out if this is right for them?
Yep. So like I said, we're in 7 states, and so what I would suggest going to is edgewoodSeniorLiving.com and take a look at what communities around you have our services there, and being able to see what we can do. And really going and visiting the communities and being able to be there and visit with the nurses, it's just a benefit there.
Missy, thank you so much for coming in.